Yes, I'll try and behave now. Only Stanks? We'll start an Only Stanks? You're a dork. That old rat's really cool. You girls walking with me or what? Let's walk this way first. Ooh, Panamera Turbo. She was happy. Phew. Woo. Someone brought a veg. A veg.
What? Oh, that's so. Maybe I should have just stayed home.
There's a bullet. That bullet's clean. It's a little more green than what ours will be. Ours will be more pearl, I think.
I think ours will be sparkling.
That's gorgeous.
When you look at ours dead on, it's gonna look black and
I like bullets. I would drive a bullet. I don't know where he at though, but here's his bike. There's Matthew's bike.
Oh, it's the anime bike.
Yeah, the anime bike. And then there's Big Mike's bike. I don't know who the Zuki is, but LS Swap 350.
He just said Dr. Seuss could
LS Swap BMW. These are all like drift spec. Cool.
We'll find Madeline.
You what? We'll find him eventually.
Found him.
Did you?
I don't know. I looked straight ahead.
You're a dork. You're a dork.
I'm being serious. Okay. I came here for the puppies. I should have brought Bella.
She wouldn't have fit in the car.
I thought puppy's really pretty. Looks like a wolf.
Oh, look at that one. That's super cool. There you go. Here's a car you rarely see. Nice. R33, I believe. All my my Japanese, my JDM people will know. I think that's R33. I don't think it's R32. Watch out behind you.
One speed bump and they're...
Yeah.
Yes, you're like mad people. Definitely. Let's leave here like mad people. Let's go. They're watching. We gotta give them something. Let's go. The fact that everyone said go.
We're gonna take the highway. These Matt's taking the highway.
Yep, not us. Yep.
Yeah, guess what? I can't catch up to him. Well, maybe I can. Get a video. right. I don't know how to feel about this. But we need to get this baby ready to be jammed. Do that, we have to take the front end, the fenders, the doors, these back caps. I have to plan for fixing this spot, which I ordered stuff for. I'm not worrying about the body work, because you can see like it's got a dinger here. It's got, so I'm not going to worry about the crazy body work. But we got to do the jams. We got to get the jams done. Oh, and I wanted to mention, I was looking at another Mustang online, and ironically enough, it looked identical to this. I still think it's wrong, but I saw a car identically to this, and it was fully restored and finished, and it had the same gap. So, I may not be as far off as I thought. Still irritates me, still going to fix it. But we're going to try to not take off too much of the primer, and we're going to work on door jams, because like you can see it's tight here. We're going to do all we can that's visible and spray all the jams so we can get the doors back on, get all up in here, get the fenders jammed. You can see that something leaked on the hood from the MG. So I'm going to sand that down. That. Do inside on both. I want to figure out why this sinks down. I think I need to pull the hinge up, but that'll have to be adjusted. And just get all of the gaps done. But that means the video at the beginning of this is the last time it's going to dry for a little while. We have Memorial Day coming up. It's a 3-day weekend. I don't know if I'll get the whole car done, but if I could, that would be amazing. But I'm going to pound every night and do my best and see if I can make this old girl look better. That means we got to start pulling things apart, and that's going to hurt. Because last time we worked on this car, it was my dad and I. So this is going to be a little hard to do, but we're going to tear it apart, start getting things lined up. Well, before I tear it apart, I have to fix stuff like this. Like pop this up, bring it closer to level so it's straight. You know, that stuff we got to fix before we jam it. But we'll figure it out. Let's get to work. Hey, what'd you do today? Oh, nothing too crazy and yeah. See how this plays out. So yesterday I had a pretty rough day with the camera. I lost about all of my footage, I think, because I didn't dump my memory card, and my memory card maxed out. So I lost all the footage of this. I got all the jams sprayed out. I got the inside trunk sprayed. Got the doors sprayed. Inner and outer. You can see how it almost looks black in the dark, but you get it in the light, and there's that color. Alright, I'm going to back it outside. We're going to have to get the trunk latch on the inside. I have to get the door latches back on so that they can close. I got a plug kit for the doors and whatnot. We got to get that done, and then we have to, you can see I did a lot of this, but like I have to finish body work on the roof. I sprayed it a little bit to see how far off it was. It's kind of close. We also got under hood done. So this is all sprayed out. So Ooh, I really need to clean this motor. Look at this. Ugh. This poor car. So, we'll get all of that done, and then we have to tape under here because all the bolt heads need sprayed. This needs taped off. The backside will need sprayed to match the car. The whole motor compartment needs cleaned. This color, it's like a metallic pearl. So we have to make sure we have all the pieces together loosely so that when we spray them, everything blends. We don't want it to come to a point where it's not going to blend in and it's just going to look crappy. So, for now, I'm going to move some things around, get this backed out. We're going to finish the bodywork on the outside, which isn't much at this point. And then we final block sand, and then we spray it. Let me get her out in the sun. So pretty. All right, let's get to work. Shit. I wasn't happy with that panel. So, let's go into the garbage. Sent Jessica up to Summit Racing. We're getting a new trunk lid. That way we can get this finished off. We are block sanding away. Cindy's over here kicking ass. Taking some names. I don't know whose names, but you know. Getting her finalized, and we got a little bit of primer to do on the spots. This lower pan needs a little work on the corners. But overall, we're getting to the end. This just needs primed. That needs a little work. I'm working on this now. But we're working our way to the end. Should be painted today. Let the fun begin. Time to make her perfect. be is this is me thanking fire and gasoline for hours and hours and hours and hours of help.
Just a couple hours.
Yeah. And I'm not going to give a shot of the car because that's for tomorrow.
Shiny.
It looks all right. I mean, it looks a hell of a lot better than when I sprayed it.
It's all right.
A little less buggy.
Happens. It's outside.
All right. Tomorrow, we reveal it.
Try to make it. I don't know how that'll work out, but
Car show time.
just depends on how shit goes. It goes.
Yeah. All right. So, without further ado, I introduce to you Envy. You're killing me, Smalls. Painted in a driveway. Wet sanded and buffed. Close that trunk.
Ow.
Painted in a driveway. And now we're heading to a car show. Hopefully the sun helps dance that color. Many, many hours of work. And she ain't perfect. She got little waves. If she was blue, we'd call her the ocean. But she's pretty, so we call her Envy. Call her Envy because the color is Midnight Envy Pearl Green.
You just named 5 different colors. Yeah, really?
Huh?
You just named like 5 different colors in the color.
No, that's one color. We got the badges in it. All right. Stickers.